very good thing. Okay, how much you earn through stream?
Welcome, witches and wizards. I hope you're all having a good day. By all means, join the queue! Exclamation mark join. If you'd like to join the queue. We will be starting with our manifestation ritual this morning. James, Pato, Yogi as well, welcome in, and over on YouTube, and Krishna as well. Good to see you. Last week, huge success. Had an absolutely amazing time. We did some amazing rituals, and feel like I spoke to God, so you know. I've just seen you message me on Discord, Taco, as well. I'll read that later. I just wanted to see if people saw the messages I put in the ritual group. Been meaning to find my jellyfish card. That's cute. The Queen of Cups. Very nice. I did throw the I threw and sacrificed the ruby and the feather into my local park. The video is on the Discord in the ritual section. I did it and I was like, oh, I sound like a robot, and I'm there going, well, there's no second takes. What have you pondered? Will you obey God Almighty, or will you continue to do as you please, for better or worse? I will listen to what they said. In terms of like the big things I've taken out of it, there was... It's weird. I don't feel like I've taken a lot out. In terms of like things I was told and that I will stick to, I won't summon angels ever again, or demons for that matter. that doesn't mean I'm not going to tap into the realm of summoning again, because it allowed me to tap into a state of meditation which was absolutely insane. Like, even for someone that meditates weekly, it's been so long since I've been able to have... It's weird because it was a quiet mind and yet I was being spoken to. What? So down the road we may try either Greek mythology, we might try Norse mythology. I actually bought my son Titan. He can't read, but I bought him one of those Greek mythology books, so it goes through all the gods, the monsters, the titans, even like the demigods as well. So I'll teach him. He needs to know his mythology. And yeah, so it was absolutely amazing. I'm not going to tap into the summoning for a long time though. I'll leave it. God told me I was playing with fire and I should stop, so I will. He did also say that I should notice a huge difference to the point of me like visually seeing something within 5 days. Also, my third eye feels more open, and I'm hoping to tap into that more during the tarot readings. I also love the mentality that I gained from speaking to like Alexander the Great. The jellyfish just made me want to go traveling. The fight with the demon made me a little bit like, it proves your strength. And a question that I'm surprised no one asked is like, how do you know it's real to you? The only reason I bring that up was because I was thinking about it, and when I've done it before, especially when you like lucid dream and you know you want something to happen, well, you think of it and then it happens. But when you're thinking like that, you remember everything that's going on. When I was doing these readings, I was forgetting almost immediately what they were telling me because it wasn't coming from me. I would have to make sure that I was listening. I had to make sure that I was present, or what they were telling me would just go over my head and it wouldn't stick around. Which is, again, just a feeling I've never felt before. Having to, like, it felt like a dream in terms of you wake up and you remember part of your dream, but it's not until 5 minutes later when you're trying to gather all the pieces back together. And then, like, you are only thinking of like 10% of the dream. And the other, like, you never get the 100%, but you get like 50% more of the dream if you think about it. Like, I believe you. Full stop. I appreciate that. Just to trust you. Yeah. I appreciate that, guys. But yeah, that's like, I guess I was trying to like question myself. And my mind was like, nah, that really happened. So let's begin with a Reiki session this morning. For all of you that are here, we will be doing all of those that are here and those that are in the book. If you'd like to make it into the book, you do have to be the top cheered or the top gift subber for the week. And what we shall be manifesting is the following: I am wise, I am wealthy, I am lucky, I am healthy, and I am loved and full of joy. Let me knowingly lie to her. I appreciate that. So, if you'd like to take part in today's manifestation Reiki session, find somewhere comfortable. Either lie down or sit down. Let's engage our breath. You may follow the animation on screen. Or close your eyes and lengthen your breath to about 4 seconds for both the inhale and exhale. Let's begin by relaxing our body. Allow your head to relax. Allow your jaw to fall. Allow your neck to relax. Just bring your attention to the area, and as you exhale, the area will naturally relax. So bring your attention to your shoulders. Just watch as your shoulders fall down by your side. Allow your biceps and triceps to relax. Allow your forearms to relax. Let your hands and fingers relax. Allow your chest to relax. Bring your attention to your organs as you flow down through them. Then relax your abs. Your upper back relaxes. Energy flows down your spine. Your lower back relaxes. Let your hips relax. Your quads and your hamstrings relax. Your calves relax. Your feet and your toes relax. Know that if your mind begins to wander, always return back to this session by engaging your breath. I am wise. I have been present my whole life and have taken in a lot of information. I know the information in my mind is there for me to use and to guide me. When others lead me, my wisdom is clear for them to understand as well. I am wealthy. I have what I need in this moment and more. I put myself in situations where what I have can be used to the fullest. I am lucky. The universe constantly surprises me. And I'm always open to these surprises. I appreciate that my dreams are limited by my human beliefs. That the world wants to give us more than we desire. I am healthy. be here and now in the present. Remember, the energy in our soul never dies. So while we are alive, we shall make the most of this life we have, every life we have had, and every life we will. I am loved. When I open my eyes every morning, I feel the energy of the people I love, my family, my friends, our acquaintances, the acts of human kindness from a stranger. There is always someone that wishes to hear me and see me. In return, I hear and see them. I am full of joy. The small things, the childish things, still make us laugh. We are constantly tapping in to our creative selves, making the world as we wish it to be. This is why our worlds can be so full of joy. trying not to step on the cracks while walking on the footpath. Playing with childish toys when you deem yourself too old to do so. You may have grown up. We are constantly looking after our inner child. Just take a moment. Add your own manifestations to this week. Let's slowly begin to move our toes and fingers. When you are ready, come back into the room by opening your eyes. Thank you. Summon one of your alternates. You can still invoke rather than evoke. If you can do all this with your eyes open, your mind will actually learn to eventually do it at will. Eventually do it while you're doing something else. One day, you'll be performing Reiki constantly without even thinking about it. That's a nice way of looking at it. There is no long sentence starting with eyelids. What, over on the Discord? What are we talking about, James? Let's jump into the Tarot Cube. So, if anyone would like to join the Tarot Cube, whether on YouTube or Twitch, just need you to type ! join. No, you just read it out. Okay, perfect. Pat, welcome in as well. Oh yeah, so the ritual for this week, we did decide on one. And let me show you what we've gathered so far. So this week, I just wanted to collect flowers. I want to do a lot of rituals in the future, like creating potions and things like that, and like cooking ones, but I'd need a kitchen, and there's a few like necessities you need before. So I thought, I think it was Kat that gave me the idea, but to pick wild flowers and to just make a spell with the flowers by the end of the week. Don't forget the reading I just did for you, or else you won't be able to act on it. What do you mean? Welcome in. What's your question? So on Sunday, I went outside and I ran and picked up a dandelion. This little guy, he completely opened up while we were on the stream, and then he's closed again. So he's already had his day, but I'll let them dry out as well over the week, so I'm going to leave them all on the desk. This was one I picked up today. And I tell you what, this is one of those things that you don't think about. Like, I just picked one of these purple. They're like weeds. I see them growing in like the most random places, and it's always through another plant. But like, it's imperfect. And so we were saying about the daffodil we picked up. So this was all green when we pulled it, but it's now all gone white, but it's still not perfect. The right side is a lot bigger than the left, and it's a complete mess in the middle. I don't know what's going on with this flower. But from a distance, it's still, well, even up close, even with its imperfections, it's still very beautiful. And then the last one I picked up today was this. I found this on a bush, and this bush was covered in these beautiful yellow flowers. So it was like hanging down off the tree like that. And something I noticed, just like, because doing something like this, I looked at every plant I walked past today. And I know it's spring, but 99% of all the flowers I saw were yellow. Dandelions. There's another weed that's yellow that you get those striped caterpillars on. That was growing. I saw what I assumed to be like tulips. Yellow tulips. I saw the yellow bush. Daffodils absolutely everywhere. Like a honeysuckle, but yellow. Yeah. I don't have a clue what the name of those ones are. The purple and the yellow one is. I also saw like a bluebell, which was really pretty. So it was basically purple or yellow. That's it. Some version of purple and yellow, and I don't know whether that's the universe being like, hey, everyone needs to be working on their solar plexus chakra so that we can all get to the crown chakra or third eye one day. And then the rest of the colors, yeah. So yeah, it was like it was eye-opening. I love when you notice something that is in front of you year in, well, every year, and yeah, I never noticed that fact. No, Badacat, I'm just waiting for your question. But welcome in, Badacat, and Silk, welcome in as well. What's the next major decision I'll make? The tulip season just started. I love this time of the year. Yeah. Yeah, well, we've got the same. So, what color are your tulips? Krishna, if you can, jump over to Twitch and I will answer your question sooner. But you can ask a question and I will get to it eventually. But just Twitch do have priority. I just discovered my number as an angel number is 10. It's amethyst, tiger's eye, and amber. Nice. So, every color, yeah. I had a feeling. I think I saw white, yellow, and red. There was one place that I saw red flowers today, but they were placed. They were unnatural. Not unnatural, but like they were planted. They weren't naturally growing. So yeah, 99% of the flowers I saw today were yellow. Amethyst spirit quartz. They're very similar. The spirit quartz variant it just has more points, so it's not so much the crystal, it's the shape. They still have the same meaning, but technically spirit quartz is just a little bit more powerful because it has more points, or it gives its energy more easily than a natural amethyst. Find my son's school. Nice. Alright, Badacat. What's the next major decision I'll make? Are you working at the moment? Today's my day off. Do you like the job you're at? Because we're starting with the devil. We're making do with what we've got. and we almost feel like, yeah, not much, but it pays. But we feel that we're forced down the road we are on. And so the star being your positive, if we're talking about major events, and now I can't really specify when, but I'm assuming within the next 6 months, you'll find a new hope for yourself. You'll realize that the life you are living is not worth living. And so we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is a shift in the work environment. If you don't like where you're at, then it may be worth giving up on the big paycheck. Your final card's the Ten of Wands. Money is useless if you can't enjoy it. And so if we're talking about the next major decision you need to make, it's most likely finding a new job or a new practice that can basically bring that joy back into the workplace. So a job change. It looks like it. It doesn't have to be you going, I'm leaving, but it is a change in the work environment. That basically brings hope back into your life. That it's worth enjoying. I hope that helps. James, what's your question? Your son has a school. Your is great. Perfect. Let me update the Discord. Update today. Do you have a question, James? Thank you, James. The general. Yeah, done. Hmm. We're starting with the lovers. Now, I actually think this is something to do with someone you've got a crush on, because it's followed by the world. Not having uh, the confidence to pursue love. You're negative, the Eight of Wands. I wonder if this person's online, that they're just hard to reach. You have a crush on someone? This says you do. Our mind, put it this way, your mind is very much distracted and it's someone else's doing. And so I'm assuming it's a crush. Because your answer's the Knight of Swords. Your mind is never on what it needs to be on. And therefore you're constantly getting distracted, but being creative in ways of like getting in front of other people. Your positive's the King of Pentacles. And so if we're following on the idea of this is you wanting to communicate with those around you, you're in an amazing place to do so. AP, welcome in. So James, embrace your slightly conflicting, because we've got the no, it's not the Hermit, it's the Magic card. No, perfect. All right. I don't know why I thought that was the Hermit for a second. Yeah, you need to be more social. You need to get out there, and in doing so, love can find you. What did I prove? He proved it by distracting me. This is James's reading, that he's constantly getting distracted by people around him. And so I want you to be tapping into that childish self of yours. I want you to be basically, a distraction doesn't have to be a bad thing if you follow up on that distraction. If you tap into what can I learn by following this new path that I'm on. Yes, it makes things chaotic, and people are going to assume you're childish. But if that's who we are at the moment, this also means the person or the people you do resonate with could become life friends or even lovers. So stop worrying about other people's opinions. I don't think you really did that much before, but the point is I need you to be chaotic over at least the next week, and make sure you're doing it in front of other people, not just online, but in your daily life, the people you see, the people you bump head with. Keep shaking your ass at me. I'll have to smash on you. Shake what your mama gave me. Let's see what your which card is. Transition. This should be easy for you. This should be an easy change. You'll find grounding in being yourself in front of others. And so to summarize this reading, I need you to be more social than you usually are. Higgs trauma. Develops trauma. expansion. Fetish. Yeah, the mind can work in weird ways. So, Dragon. So James, I need you to keep your eyes open to the people around you. And if you notice you have feelings towards people, don't shy away from them. I need you to follow them. I need you to be in the moment and trust yourself that you can make something of it. So the funniest version of the pass smash meme, it was the Germans show the number 3. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. Carmel, welcome in. There is a queue, so if you'd like to join the queue, I will get to you eventually. That I like are taken. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tell you to do anything bad. We've got the temperance card, and so this is, you still need to be social. This isn't you stepping on other people's toes. Don't get in the way of other people's relationships. And with the Knight of Swords, new people will be coming into your life as well. But we do have the temperance reversed. This is chaos. So just because they are taken now doesn't mean they will be taken in the future. More tidy opportunities, huh? $60, I'm doing well. I hope you're good. And yeah, by all means, if anyone wants to join the queue, they can. Who's next in the queue? Taco. Oh. More TD opportunities. I'm worried about James. I'm just gonna leave that there. I am a little bit worried about you. But I wish you the best, James. Someone may like that. Like you open a conversation, it is, and they're like, I've been looking for someone like that in my life. All right. Am I doing too much or worrying too much? Am I doing too much or am I worrying too much? To be honest, we are actually doing too much. We're starting with the moon. So this is your conscious mind, we feel like we need to prepare for the future. And so you are putting a lot of weight on your shoulders. We've got the Four of Wands. This is your family that you're putting ahead of yourself. But then we've also got the King of Wands, which again reverses you not only looking after the people around you, but also trying to live your best life. I have nothing against what you're doing, but it is a lot. And so we've got the Ace of Cups. We need to find like a happy medium where you can remain happy and yet still look after the people around you. Ash, welcome. The Cornwall, be patient. I will get to you. Or by all means, jump over to Twitch and I can do your reading sooner. But Taco, I hope that helps. We need to slow down, or at least make sure we're only working on one thing at a time. Because the problem isn't what you're doing to yourself is absolutely amazing. What you're doing for your family, absolutely amazing. But trying to do them both at the same time is where the struggle comes in. And the Ace of Cups is a positive finish. It says you can find the balance here where you're able to enjoy your time in both areas. But as of right now, we are... How did you phrase your question? Am I doing too much? Yes. I don't think Taco's all about family. And I know there is something going on at the moment with your family at the moment, Taco. But it's one of those things that I don't think your number's 9, because once the situation is over, the burden of the situation also lifts. And therefore this isn't going to be something that is constantly on your shoulders. James, thank you. But I hope that helps. To be honest, it's funny. I was just rethinking the moon. The easiest way to fix the fact that you're doing a lot is by worrying less. Because if you gave not only your side of things, if you left it more up to fate, and so we're still able to do what you're doing, but with less emphasis, and the same with your family. Yes, you need to be there. Yes, you need to help, but also have faith that they are also helping themselves. If we just remove worry from the equation, then that's one less thing we are doing. So, am I doing too much and am I worrying too much? You're doing both. But removing one fixes the problem. I hope that helps, Taco. Regardless of you think of an archangel, we have good chemistry. I just found it, just in case anyone is curious. Did you put it on the Discord? There is a meme section. Yes, yes you did. don't get it. I'm looking at the meme and I don't get it. This is not a UK problem. That's how we do it. Did you hear it? No, I didn't hear it. I tell you what, I'll watch it after the stream. Went to the middle ring finger. I'm so confused. Thank fuck the CP Foundation is not real. For everyone. The what? Slick, what's your question? Heathens. Just being random. We still on strong painkillers today, Cat. Is that what's going on? What LoL champion should I try? That's a good question. Very good question. Are you new to League? Soroka? Well, let's see. First of all, there's a few things we need to break down. What role we should be playing? I can never make up my mind. All right. First of all, I want to know what type of person you are. All right, we are a bit of a warrior. We hold things very close to the chest. Not because we want to, though. Where do you play? Is my question. If just looking at this reading, like the amount of fear you're holding on to is enough to give someone a jump scare. So immediately I'm thinking anyone with a fear. I'm not new. I've played every role and every champ. So the two champions that have come to mind, Warwick and Fiddlesticks. I haven't taken any since yesterday morning. Maybe relief that the worst is over. Nice. Honestly, I think you should play Fiddlesticks in support. Because we want to protect people, but we've also got the 8 of Swords, so we want to be able to do damage. Yeah, I hope that helps. Or you could just tank wank. Technically. I played 2 games this morning actually. Both games I tried to sign to top role and both times I got support. And I ended up going Alistar, but like the more tanky variant, but still with, you know, just a little bit of AP. And it went really well. I lost the first game because our top laner went 0-9, but it is what it is. Cat. Which WoW class should have been? I don't know the classes in tank in WoW. Is it similar to like, I'm gonna have to think along the lines of D&D. Alright, go on, let's have a look. So we're starting with the moon, someone that embraces surprises. Also someone that doesn't need to sleep, so probably with a lot of constitution. They don't need to be balanced, they can be on the more chaotic side. And with the Queen of Pentacles, they are very self-sufficient though. Alright, I'm thinking Druid, Monk, or Paladin. Take Druid out, this isn't very nature bound. Monk or Paladin. Warrior, Druid, Hunter, Paladin, Demon Hunter, Mage, Warlock. Yeah, Monk or Monk or Paladin. I feel like the Monk doesn't need to sleep. Paladin is my current main. Just because of the Four of Swords, like, Paladins still need to sleep. Monks can. This is my version of monks. I don't know about WoW, but yeah, monks to me can meditate for hours and need very little sleep. If you've ever seen like Sadhguru, he sleeps for like 4 hours a day, and that's a lion for him. Have meditations that can revive. Oh yeah, perfect. If from what I've seen here, I'd go Monk. Especially if you've already mained Paladin, the moon is something new. It's a surprise. If you've mained Paladin your whole life, it's not. It's gonna be a surprise. So try something new. And they are quite tanky from what I know from D&D. Like, even though they're naked, like their dexterity and all that, so they're still quite self-sufficient. I hope they do damage. Yeah, I'll go Monk. Next. We just gonna have. Why do I feel like today is April the 1st? K9, what's your question? How should I go about my new video idea? They also heal. I feel like I don't think they heal in D&D. But they shouldn't need it because you like avoid every attack that comes your way. Because your dexterity is like incredible. Alright, how should I go about this new video idea? It looks like you've been working on this for some time. We're starting with the Queen of Cups. This is like your little baby that's been growing for a while. But we're still unsure about it. We're still, let's just say, doubt creeps in constantly. Yeah, months. Perfect. Your answer is the Ten of Swords. You just need to carry on going. Is just too drunk to notice. And it's pregnant? No, this isn't a pregnancy. But yeah, we need to let go of those fears that it's not coming together. Because the Ten of Pentacles, I love this new meaning that's like come to me recently for the Ten of Pentacles. You are so close to the end, and yet you're fearful that that ending is going to take you as much time as the whole work coming up to this, but it's not. You are really close, and all you have to do is put your head down and like get over the finish line. It's perfect as it is. You just have to keep moving forward. And your final card, the Seven of Wands, is reach out and believe in what you're doing. This Seven of Cups says that we would happily give up on this if I told you to do so. And we can't have that. We can't let the opinions of others strip ourselves of our own dreams. And so all the work is done. Just get over the finish line. Move the small bits. Even if they take time, it will be worth it. Oh, 9, thank you. Alright, 69E. Your question. This is the last person in the queue over on Twitch, unless anyone else wants to join. So let me know if you're here over on YouTube as well, and you will be next. Please surprise me. Yeah. Oh, it's chaos later. Not a problem, Cat. Have a good day. Or have a good nap. Alright, we're starting with the Four of Cups. I feel like this is... like, you feel like you're being watched. And you want to know who's watching you. And so we're starting with the Four of Cups. First of all, we're not doing anything productive with our time. And so it's very easy to turn around and assume everyone around you is judging you. But it's followed by the Six of Swords. You are where you need to be. You just need to be a little bit more aware of the signs. Because we've got the Page of Pentacles. Even reversed, this is someone that's trying to make you a little more stable, a little more productive. To be honest, I'm not against the idea of this being like a guide. This doesn't have to be a real person, but the message that they are trying to tell you is you're being too lazy, and your current actions, and an action is doing nothing. So your current actions are basically putting you back in life. They are holding you back from your purpose. Lives matter. And so they want you to be proactive. They want you to gain a stronger foundation so that you can be more disciplined moving forward. Instead of stagnating as you are now. I hope that helps. I'm too lazy these days. Just try and yeah, I don't know what you need to do. But I hope that helps. Any advice cards? I can only do 4 cards to people that aren't subbed, but by all means, come back on Wednesday. Or if you've got enough points, if you can either ask the Book of Answers or for an Oracle card. James did it for you. God, let's have a look. Any advice? We have duality. If you don't like working for yourself, do it for someone. Prioritize someone else's needs, and you'll find yourself taking action more often. It'll allow you to stay in a state of flow. That helps. Thank you, James. I do appreciate it. Banana for the monkey. The animals. Right, perfect. That was everyone in the queue. Is anyone here over on YouTube? Krishna, Formal. You've both written your question, so I can technically do them. I just don't know if you're going to come back and watch them. Go on. People don't need to be playing games, so let's do a. Oh, never mind. Oh, Smith must have been in the queue from last week. And perfect. Inner voice. We'll do you first. What's going to happen about my car camping plans this summer? Let's have a look if the situation's changed. I hope you're doing well in the voice. If someone is stupid enough to gift a bot, would there be a refund? I don't think so. But saying that, it has worked in the past where we've given, like, someone gave Nightbot gave them the sub, and then we like wrote we gave him the what do you call it? some of the sub emotes so that they could use the emotes as well. I have one question. One person in another tarot stream asked, medicine student, if they got the medicine to understand, huh? Am I reading this wrong? Sorry, I just want to read it and then I'll do your question in your voice. I have one question. One person in another tarot stream asked medicine student, if you get a medicine to understand women better, so they timed it out. So he was one of the odds who were harsh to him. Just curious. I don't understand the sentence 69. I feel like I was just misreading it. Did I say sentence? I don't know anymore. I said 60, I think. It's close. But sentence, welcome in. Isn't it early for you? What are you doing up there this time? Alright, inner voice. Let's have a look. What's going to happen about my car camping plans for the summer? The curious spread. All right. It looks like our stubbornness is gonna get us over the those final hurdles. I've risen early this time. We're starting with the Page of Wands, to the point that our passion towards camping has diminished, and we've got the Five of Pentacles as well. There have obviously been setbacks, or setbacks you are expecting. That is eating at your motivation towards camping. Your stubbornness, inner voice. It's a positive thing. We've got the ego card. Like your need to be camping and in nature is stronger than the universe's wants for you to stay where you are. And does it want you to stay where you are? Well, we've got the Three of Wands as your negative. It doesn't want you to be making these big leaps. It would rather you waited longer. It would rather you stayed where you were. But we've got the Strength card. Even reversed, it's you going, I see the obstacle and I'm going to hit it until it falls over or is out of my way. So, yes, I mean, to the point that the universe is against you on this one. But we've got the Sun. Even reversed, it's a positive omen. That it's going to happen, you will get your desired outcome. And the only negative in your answer is the fact that you're you will be weighing something up that is equal to it in return. This doesn't mean you have to suffer, but you will be missing a lesson or something else which is just as enjoyable. But it's one of those things that if you're constantly comparing yourself to the what if moments, then you're not living fully anyway. So I wouldn't let that get you down. And then we've got the ego card. You're going to make it happen anyway. And the Chariot, to the point that you placed your own little check mark. You were like, hey universe, yeah, this one has to happen. And the universe listens. You have to break the universe to do so. but the universe adapts to you. We have attraction. Yeah, we've manifested the shit out of this one. So will there be setbacks? Will there be obstacles? 100%. But you're too stubborn to take no for an answer. Feel so powerful now. Jeez, James. Thank you. This reading was the best ever. Nice. Perfect. Did anyone else want a reading over on Twitch? There is 2 people over on YouTube that I can do. Ropes, don't worry about it, inner voice. James has a dark humor inside of him. Nobody can tell you what to do. Not even the universe. Like ropes. I mean, we can take it off face value there, you know. Someone's gonna have to tow you there. Or you may get there and you can go rock climbing. Yeah, no, we got it, James. Yeah, no, that was oh my god, yeah. I don't know how you didn't see that coming in a voice. That was you are in a good mood today, obviously. Sup, I hope you're well. I tell you what, James. How about we say no suicide jokes moving forward? And yeah, Dreamer, welcome as well. So there isn't anyone in the queue. If anyone wants to join, by all means do. I tell you what, I'll do the ones over on YouTube because I don't think they're here, but they have given me their questions. We'll make them quick. Looks like James needs a timeout. Not yet. We've given him warning. We can time him out if he keeps talking about suicide. We have no swords. Like I said, the only way someone gets banned is if they're negative towards the community. I mean, it wouldn't have been as bad if Inner Voice didn't poke them and be like, sorry, what are you saying? But the warning has been stated. Yeah, pretty much. Well, Easter's just around the corner, so that works well. Go on, Dreamer. We'll do you first. Is anyone doing anything for Easter? I've got to look forward to Greek Easter this year. So they do Easter very differently to the way that we do Easter. We buy each other chocolates and just enjoy them. That's our Easter. They like boil eggs and like they like crack eggs against each other. And like there's like huge like candle ceremonies and stuff. So I'm sure I'll get to experience all that. Ocean, welcome in as well. We paint eggs. Yeah, we actually did that this weekend. It was like the play group that Titan goes to. There was a big thing that they were doing. And one of the stations you could paint eggs, but they like elastic banded a tissue around around an egg, and then you like dip dye it. It turned out really good. Titan made one and then immediately chucked the egg on the floor, so it cracked. So then I was like, don't worry, I'll do one for you. And I made one with I tried to do it so that it looked like a sigil, like one of those Norse protection sigils. It didn't come out good, but the intention was definitely there. Right, Dreamer. My Easter has already happened. Oh, fair enough. Fair dues. To be honest, even Greek Easter is like a week out from like the Easter I know. When is it? The 9th. So yeah, usual Easter is this Sunday. So I'm assuming it's the week after. So Greek Easter's the 16th. I don't know. And what are you celebrating in a voice when you do Easter? Are you just celebrating spring coming in? Wait, what was this? Whoops. I pinned your comment. I was trying to read the comment. I don't know how to unpin it. Sentence, unpin it. Help me. Yeah, sorry. Let me get back to the question. A general reading, please. Any messages I have missed from my guides? Thank you. Your mod at the rescue. Ah, it's good to have my mods in chat. I've not gonna lie, I've been relying on Capt, and she's been on her phone, so I've been doing a lot of it myself. Ocean, welcome you to the queue as well. It's never long though. Why did you sentence and not in a voice? Don't even try to compare to sentence. That's not a mod battle you win. Do you not trust me? I trust you, and I'm sure you would eventually do it. But I asked him to change it, and it was immediately gone. So the proof is in the pudding. I'm sorry, in a voice. You do know I'm going to ask you to do something in a bit now, and you will be judged. All right, Dreamer. Sorry. Let's get back to your reading. Any messages I have missed from my guides? I understand. My skills are different. I understand. It's alright. I'm sure we'll get a raided, and we'll see who beats the other to the post. All right, Dreamer. We're starting with the Wheel of Fortune. This is you feeling like you're in the right place at the right time, and that nothing can go wrong. That doesn't mean there aren't people that want to trip you up on your path. Your negative is the Hierophant. There are people you need to look out for while you are moving forward. Don't ask me to do anything stupid. I have a son. I can't do shit. I won't, don't worry, in a voice. I was joking, I wasn't going to. Wolf, welcome in as well. So Dreamer, there's someone around you that basically doesn't want to see you improve. They don't want to see you grow, and it's probably because they enjoy your company where you are. And we've got the Eight of Wands. We need that movement. We need that change in our life. And so if we listen to these people, we will be holding ourselves back. The final card, the Six of Wands, have a bit of an ego about it, to the point that whether it's trusting your intuition, whether it's having a dream and just pursuing it, I need you to put on a front that I will do what needs to be done. And anyone with any negative opinions that come towards me, I will happily cut out. It is a little bit harsh, but the Hierophant reversed is someone deceiving you, is someone trying to hold you back. So continue moving forward. You are very much in the right place at the right time, and you're gonna go very far indeed. So good luck, dreamer. Ocean, the most disrespectful thing you can ever do to someone is to wipe your ass with their face. Yeah, but then you've got the whole fetish argument. It's not a good fetish to have, but children, close your eyes. Or close your ears. Like, 2 girls, 1 cup is a thing. I meditated every day for the last 8 days. Nice, Wolf. Good job. Are you doing the 30-day challenge? Ocean? Are you there? Ah, here we go. Single love, please. Hoping there's been a change. What actions have you taken? They learn to share. Oh. I brought that topic up. Sentence, I brought the topic up. You can't time someone out for a topic I brought up. Don't get me, I did say I did say children, please close your ears, but that was bro. I'm trying to be more positive. Change. Alright, let's have it. Abuse of power. Roland, welcome in as well. So at least you're trying to change. Let's see. Love. Nothing's changed. We're starting with the Empress reversed. This divine feminine being that you believe is untouchable is still how you deem love. Like it's this sacred art. People fall in love all the time. Now don't get me wrong, when you find the one, it is a magical experience. But tapping into the area of love is not something new. It's not something that should be put on a pedestal. And so your negative, the Nine of Swords, is we are still way too fearful to get into a relationship. I'm even going out shopping on Fridays and visiting my grandma. It's social and it's a step in the right direction. Definitely. Don't get me the wrong way. This is definitely a step in the right direction. But what you've got to remember is this requires time. And as of this moment in time, we are still very fearful. And so just work on that inner child. Your answers, the Page of Cups, this could be seen as a positive, that there is now a light inside of you that has sprouted. But the final card's the Ten of Pentacles. So don't expect an apple from an apple seed. That seed needs to be watered. That seed needs good sunlight. It needs to be cared for. And then it will produce that apple. It will produce that love you truly desire. But time is a huge factor here. And so you've asked the same question in a week. I'm going to put it very bluntly. We're talking 6 months. At a minimum, before that seed shows us what we're truly looking for. Six months. Got a plushy animal. Which is a plush over a pug. It doesn't complain. Plush never give you boo boo. Alright, let's not go down this route. The chat's already been very cross-eyed with the way it's looking at things today. Haven't had that in 12 years. I'm so spiritual. Alright, Roland. Is there room in my life for a partner? Well, let's find out if that's soon to change. Is there room in your heart for a partner? Oh, I don't think I added it. Did voices reading as well, didn't I? Is there any room in my life for a partner? There are toys. You can get for that. Some poor argument. Yeah, there definitely is. Ooh, welcome to the queue, girl. Not yet. It's not that you put it this way. We've got the Page of Cups. We do want love in our life, but we've got 2 Pentacle cards here, and so it's most likely work is the problem, or your pursuit for stability is what a lot of your energy is spent on. And so as of this moment in time, I can't say yes. Financial independence. Working on that momentarily. Is there room for a partner? The answer is yes. But the way you are working, you don't allow that yes to take form in any way. As in, love could be on your doorstep, love could be under your nose, and yet, even though you want it, you would still prioritize your financial means. It's not a bad thing. Working on yourself. But yeah, you'll struggle to find a relationship that could be long term now. You have got more people popping up, but financially I feel unstable. Roland, the other way of doing it is just find someone that doesn't care about money. And then you can like just live very cheaply through the rest of your days. I feel that, but I don't believe anyone can be financially independent and stable. There will always be a bill to pay, etc. Then there's the cost of divorce. Wow. That took a dark turn, Ocean. Back to work. No worries, Roland. I do hope that helps. But yeah, if you do want love in your life, Roland, your pursuit of financial stability would have to take a hit. Money doesn't always mean happiness. That I do believe in. Why can't I fall asleep, and how do I get better at it? How do I get better at sleeping? Are you trying to sleep right now, Wolf? But it's handy. Not right now. Okay, perfect. Let's have a look. All right, we need to have a separation between night and day. This looks like a war front. We're talking about sleep. You tuck yourself into the bed and go, let me fight my demons. Well, we're starting with the Ace of Pentacles. This isn't what you... You lie down and go, what can I work on right now? Then that's followed by the Five of Wands. You fight your battles before you go to sleep. Then you get the Five of Pentacles, which is whether you win or not, which is whether you actually get to sleep or you end up spending the next 4 hours worrying about what you were thinking about. And then the final card, the Page of Pentacles, you wake up the next morning and do it all over again. We need a separation in terms of a way of helping the situation. We need to separate night and day. Now, if that means giving yourself a bedtime and sticking to it, we basically need consistency. We have two very positive cards towards the idea of us being able to achieve new things. And so if you dedicate your time towards your sleep, you will get over it. And so, for instance, let me tell you what I do. I set my alarm every night for 11:25 because I know by 12 o'clock I want to be asleep. Now, I have a baby, and so we don't always get the privilege of getting to bed when I want to. But when my alarm goes off, I know I need to start winding down. Practical things. Getting ready for bed, staying off your phone. Maybe that is when you need to be doing your meditations. Well, James, what did you say? Yeah, James, we don't need to call people the same. That's your opinion. I'm afraid I don't agree with you. I could tell that you were joking. James, I'll tell you what, a little trick. And I do this all the time. I'll get back to reading in just a second, Wolf. A little trick, James. When you're joking, when you're being sarcastic, just type haha before the start of your sentence. H-A-H-A. You're being sarcastic, type haha. So in their head, they think you're saying it with a smile on their face. And I've used it my whole life, and I promise you it works. If you're going to say something that could even give an inkling that it's going to annoy them, make sure you put haha in front. Wolf. So, I need you to just... When is your bedtime? I miss my boyfriend. I want him to hold me. I mean, there's proof to that madness thing. Getting a cuddle before you get to bed helps you sleep. No, James, you don't need to stop justifying your actions. Say sorry and move on. It's okay, you're human, to be wrong. It's not okay to still be wrong and try and justify it. I don't have a bedtime, I usually sleep after midnight. So, midnight hits, you start settling down. Whatever that means to you, whether it's brushing your teeth, whether it's washing your face, whether it's doing a 10-minute meditation, but I want a half an hour period of time before you go to bed so you can start winding down. That's it. And it makes a huge difference to the rest of your day if you're getting a good night's sleep. And especially if one night you're going to sleep at 12 and the next you're going to sleep at 2, well then you won't be able to sleep at 12 the next night because your body clock is off. I don't know why this conversation is so overwhelming. Wolf, it's because it requires effort on your behalf. It's because it requires something of you that you've never had to put into action before. I feel like all I need is a hug before I sleep. And the actually a little trick that I didn't even realize I needed until I had a wife. Um, if I'm going to sleep and my wife isn't like next to me, we've got this. You've got our duvet, and then we've got like a sheet, like a really fluffy sheet that we use over the winter. Um, and the weight of the extra sheet on me helps me sleep because it feels cozy. It feels warm. A stuffed animal from my boyfriend in my arms. Perfect. The dogs don't want to sleep with me anymore, and I don't feel safe without them. But then, if it's a security thing, find guided meditations to feel secure. Find guided meditations to feel safe, and do them before you go to bed. Wolf, I hope this helps. I feel like a little lost child. There's nothing wrong with how you're feeling. But the fact you know how you feel, we now need to try and fix or at least answer that call for help. Nice. Thank you. Did anyone else have a reading today? Right, let me catch up on the James saga. Luck reads the sarcasm. It's okay. Text is very hard to understand sometimes. It's one of the reasons I don't text people. I want chocolate milk. Wait a second. What did chocolate milk say? What did James say chocolate milk is? But money equals chocolate milk. Oh no, that was a different question. It's so much chaotic energy. You know who he reminds me? He reminds me of Sentence. Not Sentence, Stephen. He can share chocolate milk, not in a weird way. Surely you know what I mean. Stephen used to make me down my bottle of water the moment I started streaming. And like I remember we did a reading on like who is he, and I was like, oh yeah, you're Beatrice from Dragon Ball Z, the god of destruction. Right, did anyone else have... Oh, Grace. Are you still here over on YouTube? Boyfriend with James now? One of my friends was calling me a critter. I asked him what one, and he said I was an isopod. Oh, aren't those like woodlouse? The ones with the hard exoskeleton. They're really cute. They just tuck up. They roll up when they're feeling endangered. Yeah. Oh, I love my isopods. There was a guy that I used to watch on YouTube, and he had this very calm voice, and he would just look after his like woodlouse. He would give them dead leaves every day to chew on. His boyfriend has isopods. I cry and scream when we're in danger, and no one here doubts you, James. He lives 24 hours away? I see boyfriend in May next year. Damn. A long time to wait. I feel like I could probably have like a woodlouse as a stream pet. Why so long? Not that far. The 24 hours. Where do you live? Are you American? Oh no, you're probably Europe if it's 24 hours. Can we watch memes? By all means, if you have memes to share, just drop them in the Discord and people can check them out. Oh, he lives in the US. I'm Australian. Yeah. I wish you the best of luck. Right, should we jump into some games before we all lose our minds? If anyone wanted a reading, exclamation mark join. I will jump into the tarot section. Can't you find a kangaroo then? It's really far to bring you there. Australians, there's always an easy way of doing things. Just grab one of your crazy animals. One second. Swim across the ocean. Like, Australia's the one place that I'm like, you know what? It's okay to be scared of spiders there. That seems borderline racist. Ooh, listen. Let me add you in. I feel like I might have a cute little breakdown soon. Alright, so Wolf, all of us are with you on this one. We know you'll make it through. Literally terrified of Australia. So guys, when James uses these two emotes together, they are being sarcastic. The coasts are fine. Are you from Australia as well, James? Alright, what is the lesson I have learned from my past life? Oh, there are dangerous shots. Wait. Taken. Dangerous blue mobs. Don't they have like those killer jellyfish? So if you go to Australia, go to... Oh, is that what the blue mobs are? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. So go to the coasts, but don't go in the sea. Why is there another bruise on my leg? Wolf, honestly, I ask my wife the same question constantly, and the answer is usually she fell over or she walked into a cupboard. You are clumsy. Yeah, that's usually the answer. It doesn't even hurt. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, what is the lesson that I've learned from my past life? I feel like this is the lesson you're still on. I have one of them right now. I also don't know how I got it. Like, they're always in the most awkward places. Ooh. Who walks into a cupboard? Yeah, my wife. That's just a thing. So, sentence. We're starting with the destiny card. We're talking about our past life. You have very much stabbed yourself in the back many times. Following by the Seven of Swords, and you're always at the wrong place at the wrong time. It always involves other people. We're constantly... I really want to use the word grounded. I won't. I'm going to get around the word grounded, because we're talking about another life, and I don't want to assume anything. But the seed that we were trying to grow here is love. The seed never grew. We've got the Ace of Cups. The lesson we learned was love is as fragile as a rose. And so both being loving and yet loving thyself have to happen simultaneously. So we've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Just because you love someone, a loving act is also letting them go. And that doesn't have to be forever, but it's letting space to allow love to breathe. Think about a fire. If you smother it, it goes out. There has to be air in between the two of you, or that fire dies. And this is why I say this isn't something that we've learned. It's something that we are still learning in this lifetime. This is only something we've started on. And so we've got the Eight of Cups. We've learned how to be comfortable with ourselves. We've learned that we can love ourselves and trust the love that we give ourselves. But the final card is the Seventh of Pentacles. Now we need to fix the other half. we need to be able to do that and love someone else at the same time. Your dragon card. The gold and silver violet flame dragon transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for a transmutation. Magic and healing often serves under this grace. Not bad. I hope that helps, Sentence. I'm not gonna lie, James, it's not that funny. I mean, the funniest one, and my wife would hate me telling this story. But she never watches me in the movies in the morning, so I should be alright. She had like a fat bruise on her thigh, and I was like, how did you get that? And so she was holding Titan. She'd gone toilet and then tried to use the bidet and fell onto the bidet. So whenever someone has a bruise that seems to have come out of nowhere, the answer is always clumsiness or abuse. But I've never had to I've never had to worry about that side of things. My wife doesn't abuse me, which is good. Falling in the bathroom is scary. Is it something people really are afraid of? I've been beaten up by the toilet before. So many people relate to this topic. Jay, I'll tell you what, James, you're gonna get some bad karma for this. I mean, it's just gonna make you clumsy, but you know it's gonna happen to you at some point. The queue is empty if anyone wants to join. Again, I've been beaten up by things on forehead level all the time. Oh, at forehead level? Some old people, my parents knew, they got really injured from slipping in the bathroom. I think my nan, she bought like this mat for the actual bath so that she wouldn't slip getting out of it. So I get it. But it's never been a fear I've had. Broke his nose. I'm sorry, she broke her nose, but yeah, that was kind of funny. I have intuitive thoughts. So you cannot even imagine the thought of Deja in a bathroom. Like, I remember reading something that if you are one of these people that is quite clumsy, you're usually out of alignment with your spiritual self. And so you've got to think of it like your spiritual self moves and then you're trying to catch up and then you fall over. Choo-choo, general reading. You're balanced. You handle the physical effortlessly. Yeah. All right, a reading for this week, Choo Choo. We're starting with the Ace of Wands. We're not going to have a lot of motivation going into this week. But once again, we've got the Ten of Cups, a very strong get back in, damn spirit. Yeah, the Ten of Cups says that even though we aren't motivated to work on ourselves, there is family to tend to, there are people to love, to appreciate. We've got the King of Swords as well. We organize people's lives better than we do our own. The final card is the World, though. So, especially with the Ace of Wands, just know that you're not going to be able to do a lot for yourself, especially if you were hoping to get away, if you were hoping to relax and do things on your own time. The people around you will take that time away from you. But these cards are in the upright position, so it's not like you won't enjoy being there for your family and your loved ones. But it does take away from the time you have for yourself. So I hope that helps. Put it this way, you don't want to have a social week, you're going to have a social week. Thank you, Choo Choo. I like hiding. Yeah, I'm sure. Unlucky. It's not going to be a choice this week, though. Alright, go on. Let's jump into a game. I used to get chocolate milk. There was this raw milk like farm shop where I used to live. And they used to do raw chocolate milk. Oh, it was heaven. And it's funny because on the packaging they have to say like for pets, because if the milk isn't pasteurized it's not fit for human consumption. But it was very much for human consumption. Purple, welcome in. The queue is still open, so by all means if anyone wants to join the queue, please do. If you wanted a second reading, we do have the coffee account. If anyone wants to pay for another reading as well, go on, let's do your reading first. Purple, what's your question? How do you mean chocolate milk doesn't come from brown cows? I should play on the other account to play other stuff. Use the brown skin. It's funny because in League of Legends, I'm pretty sure the milk from the brown cow is chocolate milk. This week outlook with an oracle card. My shit. Is it because it's a clumsy act, or a little part of me feels like you don't use the word cupboard, or is cupboard universal? Is it cabinet to you lot? Or pantry. No, we have pantries. Pantries are, it's a cupboard but for dry food. All right, purple. For this week, we're not going to want to do anything for ourselves. Oh, was it just Friday? A fridge? Are we just talking about storage things in a kitchen? How many people use their oven for storage? That's something I've noticed recently. Like, everyone's house has like that bottom drawer in their oven. Who knew? All right, we're starting with the nine of cups. We don't want to be self-sufficient. We don't want to have to do everything on our own. But we've got the judgment card. If we want to be free of people's judgment, we have to keep up pace. Okay, so. James, I've got a dream about cupboards. So even though we don't want to be doing things for ourselves and by ourselves, we're going to end up doing it anyway because of the opinions of others or the reflection it has on ourselves. And yeah, I don't think that's a negative. We do have the Fool, which is, this is just who you are. It's your habit to look after where you live. If this is talking like chores, you have to keep on top of things. Even when, responsibilities, that's probably the best way to summarize this week. We're going to be doing our responsibilities. The final card though is the Three of Cups. So no, by the end of the week you will have something worth celebrating. It won't all be mundane. It won't be you just ticking things off a checklist. There will be something that is almost surprising and joyful. Who knows, it may just be an Easter egg at Easter, but there will be that that's something that picks your spirit up by the end of the week. But just try not to feel so judged by those around you, especially if you do have 1 or 2 lazy days this week. Regeneration. So yeah, try, I almost want to say slow down, but it's also the Aries sign. In your mind, if you want growth, things have to be done. And so doing all of this is a positive in this moment and will help you towards new beginnings. Hey, Mayor, please get into the list. Yes. What is your question? Let me just ask this though. Is this Kesh? Oh, what's your name? Is this K9? What is the Oracle? Regeneration. It's taking action towards the betterment of your future. Kesha, is that you? I am 90% sure that this is someone that's already been in chat today. Unless you came over from YouTube. Only because it says the account was made 3 minutes ago. Yeah, I saw your channel on YouTube. This is gonna become a problem. Alright. Hey look, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna have to start looking up people's IP addresses and see if they're the same. Yeah, I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. To be honest, it does say there's 2 people watching. I tell you what, to prove it, drop me a message in YouTube. Go on. Drop me a line. I want to see what your YouTube name is. No, it's the same. All right. No, good. Not bad. Quickly to can I see how new the account on YouTube is? Go to channel. Go on. Becoming a detective. No, credit to the account was made in February of this year. And they've got a their profile picture is the Akatsu from Naruto, so I appreciate it. It's a bit old. What do you mean it's a bit old? It says the account was made this year. There's feelings. Right, for those of you on YouTube, if you can come over to Twitch. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, about Naruto. Fair enough. Oh, unless it's one of those. Yeah, I don't know how reliable checking people's dates on YouTube are, because you now need a Google account, and that may change it. So, Kesh, what's your question? I was saying that you never actually joined the queue. Just a general, please. Like, what's coming? God, let's have a look. Can you type !join as well, just so that I can put you in the queue, so people will know who's getting read for. Cool. I appreciate it. So, what's coming? We've started with the 6 of Cups. Which makes me think you're stuck in the past. These are... It's funny because you like Naruto. These are things that are very personal to you, but you used to do a long time ago, whether this means you're playing old games or just living in your past self more than you are in the current moment, constantly telling yourself that life used to be better. And so when it comes to what's coming for us in the future, not a lot if we hold on to the past. We feel lost because we're comparing ourselves to a time we barely remember. And so your answer is the devil. You will cut corners, you'll do everything in your power to feel joy, and yet refuse to take any action in getting there. Your final card's the Ten of Pentacles. You could be very successful, but it requires action and effort on your behalf. Kesh, don't give in to temptations when they lead to nothing. When they lead to present joy, but nothing else. And so the takeaway here is we need to be thinking of our future, especially if our mind is very much in the past. Take a moment to, even if you write down a list of 5 things you want to achieve by the end of the year, that will boost your confidence and make you take so much more action moving forward. I mean, something that I do at the start of every year is make a vision board. Mine has like 12 photos, but you don't have to do 12 photos. But it's basically the things that I'm either protecting and growing, or things that I want to achieve in the year. And so I've got like owning my own house, I've got Twitch taking off, and I've got like looking after my family. They're the 3 main things. And if what I'm doing doesn't resonate with one of those 3 things, I know I'm wasting my time. I hope that helps. Sidesler over on YouTube. Let me know if you're here as well. Go to my day job now. No worries, Purple. Have a great day. And Kesha, thank you. Nice. Alright, let's chill and play some games for a bit. The queue is open. Is anyone there over on YouTube? It's weird, people never stick around on YouTube. There's one person, Fang. Fang sticks around on YouTube. Oh yeah, let me show you the games. I didn't play all weekend. But I managed to play 2 games this morning. This was a good game. This is my support build. It's a lot of damage. And I managed to get some cheeky kills. It was Set and Alistar and Set versus Kaiser and Senna. I honestly don't have a clue how he won. The Set was very aggressive though, so I was like, well, I'm gonna go in as well. What we? Oh right, we got top lane. Nice. Then I need to change my runes. To be honest, I do more damage early game as a support. I ban Heimerdinger if I'm a support, but you have to ban Yorick. My attack speed's so slow. It's why I go attack speed rude if I'm top lane. Just means you collect that little bit more CS, make a bit more money during the early game. Oh, also, I've got that universal credit thing tomorrow. And I'm tempted to try and apply for a job. It sounds weird saying it out loud. Technically, this is my job. I do this full time. I open up a market stall every Friday. It's Good Friday this weekend, so I won't be in the market stall this weekend. And it's bank holiday on Monday as well, so I won't be here next Monday either. But that's just the Easter break. I'm interested to see who I'm going to play against. Oh. Hogarth? Wait, is it all mid? Also, we're all AP. Oh, I need to go. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare. I don't have anyone that does true damage. Oh well. I wonder if I should go physical damage. Oh no, technically Lucian's physical. Yeah, this will be fine. They've got 2 tanks though. And we don't have anyone that can rip through a tank. Maybe I should have played Olaf. It's a gold player as well. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we're not expecting to win this one. We're just trying to have fun. I want to cheese the hell out of this Cho'Gath. And to be honest, early game I can. I'm really tempted to go Kraken Slayer. I'll have to go with attack speed. Oh, this is an awful idea. But no one's gonna go physical damage. I don't know what my things haven't popped up. It's literally magic damage. Ah. Alright, let me... No, I've got to go aggressive. Actually, no, I'll do. Seeing that they're all just going to stand on me. I'm going to go Bramble. I'm going to go Kraken Slayer. I don't get to auto. Alistar doesn't auto. But there's nothing that does true damage. There is something that does true damage. This deals 3% true damage. Is that just through autos though? For each second in combat with the enemy champion, deal 3% bonus damage equal to your max health. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be spicy. Hello, Cho'Gath. Where are you? Show yourself. That bot isn't there, so I'm assuming he's in a bush. He'll cue the wave. Yep. Nice. Oh, I only got 2 of them. Yeah, I don't win this trade. Not early anyway. We'll play safe. This is gonna be an awful idea. Oh, please, Lucian. Lucian, I need you to take off. Yeah. The cool skin, I guess. Yeah, if I had level 2, I could have hit him into the turret. But I do not. And he's got biscuits as well. I did put text speech up. Alright, I'm going to put text to speech on when I get the chance. Oh, and I want him to attack me. Damn. Wait. Oh. Nah, I'm done. Mistakes were made. I can teleport back, but definitely not ideal. Do I even kill it? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna flash for it. Let me put text speech up. Sleeper. Welcome in. Never try again. Who are you? Are you a troll? I did so much while I was
Good advice for gambling, lol.
I couldn't read it. What did it say? Always give up, never try again. Was always my. That hit me? Oh, I might as well get the auto.
Always give up, never try again was always my motto. For gambling, of course.
Yeah, not a bad motto. Oh, I missed my cue. I lose this now. Please don't be here, juggler.
Lol.
Didn't have to queue up. Oh, yeah. So his ult does true damage. Which means it goes through everything I do. And then you just let take care.
Why is it called true damage? Are the others fake damage XD?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna waste the key. Probably teleport back to lane as well. Seeing EA teleports back. Alright. Where does he go? Ah, he's going for the full health build. It's so boring, man. There's nothing I could do against it. Did I click? I flashed into his Q. Mistakes were made. He does like no damage to me. Come on. Come on, love. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. GG. I mean, I'm building the wrong item anyway.
WTF was that?
I got cocky, I didn't think the jungle would be there. And yeah, it's 2-7. Watch my team FF.
That player had a whole summoning sphere.
He's pretty powerful. Oh, I'm so slow. Get back to lane so I can punish this guy. Yeah, he's gonna back. Ah, shit. Oh, kill him before the thing gets there. That's the Ornn's there as well. Oh, of course. I can teleport back there. That's annoying. Only because he had so little health. What language was that? From the Zac? He tried to walk past me. I got slow resist boots actually. I just can't do anything against this tanky Cho. Like, even pushing him under tower doesn't do a lot.
Hello KPOP selfie KPOP love. Curial card.
Oh, there was so much potential. I hit him into the wall instead of the tower. Hope you're well, Adam.
At Alan Outside, you joined the queue.
Like, I'm down to FF. And I never FF. I built the wrong item. No one on my team is winning. What means? Not behind, I
I'm
guess.
great and you?
Good. No, not doing too bad to be honest. Just this game could be going better. This game has nothing to do with my life, so I'm technically fine. He should have gone for a Dark Seal or something. I bet he's never gone 6-0 before. I tried to outsmart him, and it just didn't work. He's 2 levels above me, man. How much health has he got? 2,000. He's got 1,000 more health than I do. And he does more damage than I do. What is that, man? That hit him? Come on. Ah, he had his ult back up. Are we going tank Zac?
You were supposed to be the chosen one, Anakin.
I turned into the chode one. Against this Cho'Gath. Oh.
Lol.
I mean, I'm surprised. No one's flaming me. But it may be because they're speaking another language. Sija Region Boots. Whatever that means.
Q1.
Oh yeah, you're next in the queue.
Live 2. Alanud Sood. Next.
Is it a bad idea? Just wanted to ward that.
That definitely means this guy sucks. JKJJKLUL.
To be honest, I don't doubt it. Oh, hey Cho. There's nothing I can do. Cho'Gath, let me level up or something, man. He can literally
But you
stand there.
said they're playing shit too.
That Q, man, there's so much damage. I did it too soon. 600 through my ult. I'm pretty sure they do.
Manifestation Monday, baby. Just finished a 538 Hz meditation, woman in lotus position.
Very nice.
Like half your health spell.
The problem isn't that I'm dying, it's that I'm losing huge waves like this. Oh, and I couldn't even teleport. And because of the build path I've taken, like I haven't been able to buy anything. Yeah, Senna, I get it. There we go. I'm finally being flamed. Like Iron? Yeah. Yeah.
LUL.
Oh, Tis, the Cho'Gath was gold and the Alistar is bronze. I did forget that it was a gold Cho'Gath. Which means feeding him wasn't the best idea. Hey Cho. If I just dodge that Q, I think I survive. Although he does want to stay in lane. And I bought speedy boots, so he doesn't slow me as much as he did before. He almost destroyed it. Oncho. Oh, and throw out your Q. Take 3 breaths, I will do. Oh, and Gummy, thank you for the follow as well. I completely missed that. Run. Run for my life. He'll never catch me alive.
No.
There is nothing I can do. What level is this Cho'Gath? Yeah, it's only a level 2. I go top. Thank you. Good luck, he's strong.
Check out
Zach's like, "You're bad."
co-fi.com/curiawizard for more in-depth readings and Reiki sessions on stream.
Watch the Cho'Gath. Oh, I just knew the Cho'Gath would be here. It's a bad idea to try to kill him. He's got 4,000
LUL.
health.
A match made in heaven.
Oh well. No, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I managed to knock them all up, but it doesn't mean a lot. Oh, I want my mythic. I want to see if this build has potential. But I'll never know because I fed the Cho'Gath 10 kills. 20 minutes. So usually by the 20-minute mark, you've got your boots, you've got your mythic, and one more item. And I don't even have my mythic yet.
Sag.
Oh, let's fight this. I'm down. I'm down to clown. I mean, saying that, why is my... I'm already dead. Why did I die so quickly? No, I just die. Yeah, I've got to go. Shockwave. Do I have enough? I do. Oh, you're kidding me.
Mission. Survive.
Mission failed. Miserably. I guess we go tank. I guess we go tank. He's gonna be tanky. Yeah, we actually have to go tank. I mean, my team seems to be doing pretty well. Yeah, the Lucian was kind of popping off. I'm definitely down to forfeit. Look, I'd love to fight this out. If one of you, if the last person thinks we can win, please.
Eyes.
Eyes? Wait, they playing with me? I'm pretty sure I just saw.
At Marissa Smith. Successfully joined queue. Your position is number 1. Thank you, Blackheart. BRB.
No worries. If you wanted to type your question, you can type !join and then put your question. How did you get? Alright, come on, let's have some fun. This Cho'Gath, there's nothing I can do against it.
Will Alshon contact me this month?
I almost killed him. I didn't do that for you lot to jump in as well. I was trying to save you. I need some burn. Oh, maybe we do this instead. This item, after hitting someone with an ability, it burns them for a bit. And because there's a lot of tanks, it means a lot of damage will be happening to them over time. I wish I knew what you lot were saying. Look, I'm always down for being trolled when I deserve it. The Cho was just chilling in a bush. Come on, Cho. Did I get you that low? Oh,
Thank you for following Darkbard94.
I'm not fast enough. I saw that coming, Cho. Oh, what? Ah, the bite. The bite is insane. Well, he ulted.
Pleasure, mate.
Please get the bounty. Hey, I didn't get an assist. Where's my assist? Darkbeard, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Oh, sorry, Dark Bard. Hey, my team's popping off. We're gonna win. We're gonna play like a support
XD.
and around this Lucian.
No problem, brother.
We win these. Oh, okay. We got the Ornn. Oh no, there's no way we win.
You're
Is it-
gonna be moral support.
Do you think this is the better build? Look at that damage. I always get his spike. Is he level 16? Oh, that was so much damage. Yeah, we don't win this. There's no way we win this. Moral support? Oh, I just got it. Yeah, pretty much. The hard life, hey. Oh, hopefully get some gold.
Lul.
Lil. I put blue trinkets in the most awkward places. Alright, they're all mid, so technically I can take a tower. No, I can't, because Cho's here. I know how to do a Cho gap though. That hit me, man? Alright, we're gonna flank. Flanky Frankie. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Thank you, Yoki love.
Yeah, they could see me the whole time. Alright, I guess we fight this dragon. Thank you. I mean, I almost killed him by myself. Look at this damage. Oh. It's all true damage. I've noticed I'm playing against...
Jesus lasers.
Yeah, he's like a squid man. He's actually from the void. Like, he does a lot of damage. Ah, he's dead. Yeah, I don't get how we're coming back.
Wow.
Who's good? Someone's good at this game. Not me, that's for sure. Oh, let me get the cannon. Let's see what my team's doing, because me farming away isn't that interesting. I believe in you, team. Go team. Actually killing everyone? Oh. I mean, the one blessing is they've only got 2 damage dealers. I'm hoping they come and join me here in a bit. Zenith's coming.
The net disconnected.
Oh. Was he actually just in the bush? Oh, I missed my thing. Oops. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait. That was... I was really confused for a second. I was like, why? That was the build I was going to go for. Like this. Go physical damage. Yeah, I kept missing my Qs. That was 2 Qs I could have used. Please be able to kill.
Some anime character.
So, Veigar's the basically the king of the underworld.
It's not an easy game, I'll smile.
Definitely not. No, I played really badly and I picked the wrong item. I really want to know how much damage this has done.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, not a lot. Yeah, I got a teleport, but there's no point teleporting in. Alright, I'll teleport.
Gotta go, be back in like an hour.
Oh, no, Joy. Please give it to me.
Stay safe, Curio.
Will do. We know where he is. Oh. What? We aced them? When did we ace them?
Check out https://co-fi.com/CurioWizard for more in-depth readings and Reiki sessions on stream.
I mean, I'm griefing, but I think it's going to be worth. I'm dead. That's a lot of damage. Alright, I'm finally building items. I wish there was a way to counter true damage. But yeah, it's in the name. It's hard to... Did I go... I'm actually going to go for a healing build. I'm not making enough money. Let me look at support items. Maybe... Yes? What's going on here? I think I should have played Carthus this game. Nice. Oh. Ah, shit. I'm literally just a stall for time. Why did they start up again? Hey, the team's popping off. Yes, Lucian. Even this rise is not bad. You messed up that ability a little bit. Oi. I don't mind being spoon-fed. It's good. Are they just planning on ending? He won? How the hell did we win? Right, Alan, let me know if you're here. I did nothing that game. I actually did nothing. I was the center on my team played better than I did. Yeah, I don't know. How did you lose? How on earth did you lose that game? That is one of the nice things about Alistar, is if I've got a good team, I can support my team really well. Like, even with zero abilities, as long as I survive long enough, to get into the fight, it's not half bad. Alright, we are doing tarot readings today, so let me know if you are here and you would like a reading. Alan, you are in the queue at the moment. I know you said you'd be right back, so I might just jump over to be right back screen. We can put some words on, so if anyone's here that wants to play. Oh, perfect, sure. Alright.
KPOP selfie, KPOP love.
I'll do your question first. And then I need to go to toilet. What is your question? Will I be getting engaged this year? No, the answer is no. Are you in a relationship? I'm assuming with a question like that you are, and you can't even see what I'm doing. There you go. Yeah, Alan, we've got the Four of Cups. There's a huge emphasis is this here on you not being satisfied in the moment, and therefore you are constantly looking for what is the next big thing? Obviously, no, I'm not. I'm looking for a proposal. So you're not even in a relationship. I guess that makes me feel less bad about you asking the question and the answer being no. But yeah, there's too much emphasis on what will be and not enjoying this moment. And so your negative is the Tower card. You are going to cause your own ruin with this mentality where you never have enough. Even your answers, the Knight of Pentacles, which is very self-critical of yourself, but also of those around you. And so I imagine the idea is, if I'm not happy, why should anyone around me be? And if that is the state you're in, Smith, welcome in. Then we need to snap out of it sooner than later. Because your final card, the Ten of Swords, you are very close to achieving a goal. But that goal that you're trying to achieve does not serve you in any way. Now, because of this desire for more, that goal that you've created doesn't the desire you're letting out into the universe and what the universe thinks you're wanting isn't you gaining more in this world. It's those around you having less. And that is what you're manifesting. And you're really close to it if you continue down the route you're on. So stop worrying about the future and try your hardest to find joy in the now. Try to accept change as it happens, whether that's you changing or your surroundings. It's okay for life to be chaotic. But I hope that helps. Free 20, welcome into the queue. We did just do Alan. Smith, welcome in as well. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Also, Jaruda as well, welcome. But 3222 is next in the queue over on Twitter. What's your question? Grand Rising. I tell you what, can I just go toilet? Let me put words on screen. I'm literally going to be 2 minutes. Hello. So I'll see you in a sec. Let me just turn the camera off because I'm not going to be here. If you want to play, only those on Twitch can play. But you can give suggestions. No, you can't because you can't see the chat. Purple Dream, welcome in as well. Pixie Angel, good to see you. Why? You'll have to use the chat to see what the letters are. How's it going? Pixie and purple, making it all this way. Just need one more word. Oh. What happened there? Sorry, my Twitch decided to play up. There we go. Oh, Taco is here as well. I can't see the chat, so I'm gonna have a problem with streaming on YouTube, but we'll get it to work. Always enjoy the chat. Blue, it's good to see Dragon as well. Welcome in. 322. Let me know if you're still here. You are next in the queue. Also, we have some things to do. Let's take 3 breaths all together. Also, you can't see my face right now. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry, I went to the toilet and everything was broken when I came back. Let's take 3 breaths together. Let's exhale. Let's inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I can't count, so let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Yeah, the queue's open. By all means, join the queue. Luke, go on. What's your question? Because I don't know if 320 is still here. I would like a week ahead or future reading. Yeah, let's have a look. Chrome, welcome in as well. What deck is this? This is the True Black Tarot. Personal favourite of mine. So, how's this week gonna go? All right, we're worried that surprises are coming forth. We're starting with the Five of Cups. This is seeing the negative of the situation. And with the Ace of Swords, it's things that we are not prepared for. It's very new experiences have been happening to us. And with the Moon as your answer, a lot of these secrets that are revealing themselves, more will come. You could see this as a transition you are going through. This is going to be a very positive week as long as you're willing to embrace the chaos. If you fear it, you will suffer. And so the best thing for you to do, your final card's the Four of Wands. Be brave, be active in your growth, and then you won't be surprised when changes happen. If you sit back and do nothing, well, the universe will just flip the table you're sitting. I hope that helps. Sono, welcome in as well. Thank you, Blue. 322. Let me know what your question is. The queue is open. By all means, if anyone wants to join. Smith, are you still here over on YouTube? I will get to those on YouTube in just a second. Although my chat isn't working for some reason. So I can see it over on Twitch if people on YouTube say anything, but I can't actually see the chat of YouTube right now. So if I do miss anything you lot say, please excuse me. Hope you're having a great start to your week. It was a really good week. Just played a League of Legends game, smashed it. I went 0-9 in lane, still won, you know. We had a fed mid and bot lane, so that was pretty good. Also, oh, Smith, nice, you're still here. Yeah, I can still see it, but I may just be delayed seeing people's messages on YouTube. Who's the game? Yeah, it was one of those games. Right, I'm going to assume 320 isn't here. A general reading, please. Did you say, what do you mean, curious question? But to be honest, the new ritual for this week has kind of put me in the best mood. Every day I'm going to pick a flower walking into work, 1 or 2 flowers. And so on Saturday, we picked up a dandelion. We picked up a dandelion, which looked pretty on Saturday, but it's dried. Today, we picked up one of these purple boys, which has already gone very soft and floofy. We picked up one of these, which I've stuck in the bottom of the daffodil. But it came from like a bush or something. Ooh, can't see that. It's a really pretty plant, and I don't know what it is. Like, I'm hoping I can turn that. If that's still alive by the end of the week, I'm going to turn it into a cutting. And this is a dandelion, which are absolutely everywhere. But the reason it put me in a good mood was because it's about a 15 minute walk to work every morning. And even though I walk to work every morning, because of the ritual, I looked at every flower and I was so attentive to the flowers that I was seeing today. Like, what is it about spring that every flower has to be yellow? I saw 5, maybe 6 flowers that were yellow. The next is white. There was quite a few like white daffodils, and like the little all the trees that are going into blossom, a lot of them have tiny white flowers. And then the other one I saw was purple. So I saw bluebells, which are actually purple. So I don't know why they're called bluebells. But like, it just made me so present. It was 15 minutes of bliss. Well, it was probably closer to 10 minutes, because once you get past the park, the rest is the town. So there isn't a lot of life in the town. But yeah, the first 15 minutes was lovely. And I was like, oh, spring's such a lovely time. All right, Chrome. So just a guidance reading. I want to do a ritual. So the ritual is to pick 1 to 2 flowers every morning, walking into work. And then at the end of the week, I want to try and use either the petals or dried leaves that we have, and like make like a potion, but not to come up with it ourselves. I want the flowers that I pull, so we'll look up their meanings, we'll look up what they are usually used for, and the flowers will come up with the meaning for the ritual, because it's very timely, because these are all spring flowers. But Chrome, we are looking for some guidance. And take your head out of the ground. Full moon on a couple of days? Yeah, I know. We've got the Ace of Swords. It's reversed. This is not wanting to start anything new. The Seven of Swords, your actions have put you behind, or you're just not being able to embrace the world around you as much as you should be right now, Chrome. And your final card's the Hermit reversed as well. So not only do you not really want to spend time with other people, but you don't want to spend time with yourself. You've basically got 3 cards that are saying you're holding yourself back. And yet, in terms of guidance, all you have to do is continue living, because we've got the Destiny card, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Accept that you're in the right place at the right time. And that means whatever's happening, doesn't matter how shit you feel, the world is moving for you in a positive direction. You are on your path. And even if it doesn't feel like it sometimes, I promise you it is. Rome, I hope that helps. You can take your head out the sand now. And just appreciate, it doesn't actually, it's not a call for action, it's just to be present. It's just to allow what's happening to you to happen. Okay. It's coming quite, don't it? So now, is my aunt and I finally on the same page?